Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and
oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Now he's looking to throw it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. He's looking deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Love. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give on the inside. Discards a man.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback gets the first down and more. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the tackle. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll ride the hot hand. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll try to get it through the air. Now adjusting. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Irish! Getting set for the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're
trying to beat the D deep. And he intercepts it. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, that's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust, wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. quickly to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another. New set of downs after that completion.
Sure.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
First and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another first down. First and 10 again.
Got it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun,
Oh, shit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They said no, no, no.
Locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to accomplish. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Muscling ahead on third and short. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense.
Yay.
It's late in the half. You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half.
Nigga, dogs.
Nice
On
execution
first.
on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they finish it off with a score from the 4. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Who are you? Boy got Jeremiah Love.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty in this part of the field. Man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that.
Yeah.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more.
Allah, 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 What the fuck are going on to me? been kicked for excessive griefing. Haha, niggas dog shit. Dog shit ass nigga. Wait, is my music on here, bro? Bitch, I gotta re-sign in. I'm about to leave.
Hello, what the fuck?
My fault. Oh shit. God damn it, Bobby.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured the football.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's marked. He's brought down. Solid pickup. First down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of them.
They'll run it from the gun. Makes one man miss. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, do you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Caught behind the line. It's Branch. That throw and catch gets him.
Boy got Jeremiah low. Hello, what the fuck? Circle it as wide open.
A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Line gets set, first down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Back to throw, it's Milrow. Dumps it off in the flats. Keeps the legs moving. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting in the game.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big
He caught that? Oh, hell no.
Playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of...
No way that wasn't picked.
The run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Looking to throw on second down. Release to the back. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys...
These niggas ass. I tell you, ass. They all ass.
Bye.
All these niggas are ass. Straight ass. Oh shit, I made it to tournament, my friend. We are in tournament. Oh shit, we going to Natty Bowl. Oh shit. I've never done this before. I don't know what to be. No wonder all these niggas are going fucking all these crazy other ass teams. I'm about to beat a nigga with Washington. Saturday. Niggas think they also whoop a nigga with Washington on a nigga. Fuck. Niggas think they nice and shit. No. I don't know who the fuck to be in this shit anymore. I whoop a nigga with Tulane.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game.
Oh my God.
And he's going to run it back. He gets
This nigga bad as shit.
He will score. Touchdown, Green Wave. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass hits, picked off.
This nigga doo-doo.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tulane. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen...
He's going to let it go. What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room.
This nigga trash. Yeah, bye-bye. Go ahead and leave, buddy. It's about to be 21 zip in the first quarter, bye. I'm making it, but what the fuck, y'all niggas, dodo, nigga. What I been telling y'all niggas? Get this Wi-Fi right, boy. Y'all trash. Look at this. You trash, nigga. Fuck out my face. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is y'all talking about? I better need it with 2 lanes. Oh shit. Full. Ain't on, son, ain't on none. Nigga trash. About to go beat a nigga with Navy. Don't care, nigga. Don't care. I play with a decent team right now. I play with Ole Miss. Got the old me. Hell no. My knee finna bust.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for room. It's Parrish. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. And the Rebels are on the move. Dropping back, it's Dart. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, went for it, attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Went to the running game on third down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass is intercepted.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown tie.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Using his legs, it's Parrish.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It's a draw. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. To the air, it's Dart. Quick completion on the out route. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there are so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
About to leave.
To show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill. And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On fourth down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play-calling standpoint.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down to make sure that's an incompletion.
On On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets away, and they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Offense getting set for 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll start this drive with a pass. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. Here comes that Alabama offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Bernard. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Just enough time for one final play in this half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the 1st half on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using his legs to buy some time. He fires it out to the right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Rebels will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the 1st half, and that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down, let's go make a statement to start this 2nd half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He'll fire to his right. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the catch. It's Harris.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On the run, it's Parrish. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss
Trouble,
the
no.
target that badly.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when
No.
these QBs miss and the ball's not right to
No.
them. But man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
That pass not close as he got twirled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down.